Hi, my name is Ashley Rosales, and I'm a registered dietitian specializing in sustainable nutrition. I was drawn to a career as a nutritionist because I was fascinated by how the foods we eat can lead to greater health and well-being. I am passionate about building healthy, sustainable food systems, and I want to share the many ways in which dairy plays a key part in ensuring healthy people, thriving communities, and a healthy planet as well. Today, people are reflecting more often about their food choices and how those choices impact the world around them. For some people, the word sustainability suggests a focus solely on the environment and climate. But there's an important connection between the health of people and the planet. Sustainable nutrition is a topic of global importance as we work together to address the rising rates of obesity, chronic disease, and malnutrition across the globe, while also preserving our Earth's limited natural resources. Sustainable nutrition is a holistic approach endorsed by the World Health Organization that ensures wholesome, nutrient-dense foods are accessible, affordable, and culturally relevant. Sustainable nutrition embraces a framework for creating solutions that lead to healthy people and thriving economies, while also ensuring environmentally responsible food production. Dairy foods play an important role in healthy, sustainable eating patterns that protect against the devastating effects of nutrient deficiencies and chronic disease occurring locally and across the world. Nutrient-dense dairy foods like milk, cheese, and yogurt provide essential nutrients for optimal health, such as high-quality protein, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin B12, potassium, and iodine. They also contain an array of diverse nutrient and non-nutrient components embedded within a unique structure known as the food matrix that work together to provide multiple health and wellness benefits for people throughout their life. These important health benefits include healthy growth, immune function, and optimal brain development in the earliest stages of life, such as during pregnancy, infancy, and those critical first 2 years. Providing the nutrition needed during childhood and adolescence for lean muscles and strong bones, and fueling learning, which fosters lifelong success. As adults, dairy foods can help reduce the risk of diet-related chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And finally, as we see significant increases in our older adult population, dairy can help in supporting healthy aging, including preventing falls and fractures and preserving cognitive function. Achieving nutrition security is also critical for sustainable nutrition. This means ensuring people have equitable access to health-promoting foods and beverages that are readily available and affordable, and that reflect the cultural food preferences and family traditions in our diverse communities. Healthy eating must also embrace individuals' values, cultures, and budget. There is a wide variety of dairy foods to meet people's unique needs and preferences, so they can remain a lasting part of food traditions. We've discussed the many ways that dairy foods bring together a powerful nutritional profile to support optimal health and wellness. Meanwhile, on California dairies, farm families are striving for optimal environmental stewardship. Our local farms are making significant strides in advancing climate-smart farming practices, while also providing nutritious dairy foods that communities rely on. The California dairy sector invests in the development of research, strategies, technologies, and programs to further improve planet-smart practices and enhance dairy's valuable role in sustainable and equitable food systems. And the results are worth celebrating. Here in California, our local dairy farms are producing each gallon of milk and each dairy product with far fewer natural resources today than they did 50 years ago. With 88% less land, 89% less water, 45% fewer greenhouse gases, fewer fossil fuels, greatly reduced use of fertilizer and pesticides, and less energy, while producing more renewable energy on their farms than ever before. Did you know dairy cows are incredible recyclers? In fact, they can turn food waste and agricultural byproducts, such as almond hulls, grape pumice, and distiller's grain, into delicious and nutritious dairy foods. So instead of these waste products going into landfills, they are upcycled into foods that are enjoyed by people every day. California dairy farm families are also dramatically reducing methane, a potent but short-lived greenhouse gas. Climate scientists agree that reducing methane is the most important way to quickly limit additional warming. In fact, California's dairy farms are producing far less methane today than they did 12 years ago, dramatically reducing their impact on our warming climate. University of California researchers expect that by 2027, the state's dairy farms will be fully climate neutral and among the first sectors of our economy to no longer be adding to global warming. By 2030, dairy farms will collectively reduce their methane emissions by 40%, more than any other region, and helping to offset the impacts of global climate change. By 2050, California's dairy sector is committed to being carbon neutral or better. While working to care for our environment is critically important, ensuring that our approaches support human health and thriving communities remains essential. It is important to celebrate the role that dairy foods play in supporting the nutritional needs of people. Both high-quality plant and animal foods are needed as they work together to foster health. Dairy foods offer unique and important health-promoting attributes, especially during key life stages, like during pregnancy and childhood, and for those in under-resourced communities where food insecurity and health disparities are more commonly felt. Thankfully, vital nutrition security programs, such as the Women, Infant, and Children's Program, known as WIC, school meals, SNAP, and the Child and Adult Care Food Programs, help provide nutritious milk and dairy foods every day to those most in need. Keeping our community's needs at the forefront is essential in our efforts to make positive changes for our future. As we work together to support the health of our growing global population, we must also strive to look for ways to make food production more sustainable. Let's continue to find holistic solutions that benefit people, communities, and our planet. Our dairy farm families remain focused on continually reducing their environmental footprint, while also ensuring people have the high-quality, nutritious dairy foods needed to live healthy and prosperous lives. When it comes to building healthy, sustainable food systems, everyone can play a part in making positive changes. You can feel good about making the choice to enjoy delicious dairy foods every day, knowing that they are not only good for you, but good for our planet too.